begin with, I purchased 1.5 meters of printed fabric, 1 length of quilled sponge. I also look for scraps of plain colored fabric for the pockets and binding, and also matching colored thread. Firstly, I prepared the pattern pieces for the electric sewing machine cover, and then laid the pattern pieces onto the fabric and cut them out. Similarly, I placed the respective pattern pieces to cut the quill sponge. I then started sewing by attaching the quill sponge to the front, back, top and side pieces of the fabric. After the quilting was complete, the two wider side quills were sewn to the top quilt. After that, it was placed aside and the pockets were binded with a contrasting colored fabric. There were altogether 5 pockets. Once the binding was complete, the pockets were pinned on position and machined one at a time. Later, the 2 narrow side quilted pieces were added to the top piece on the 2 sides remaining. After that, the quilted pieces were joined to form like a box. Once all the sides were joined, the cover was turned, the right side facing outside and the wrong side inside. Then I did binding on the edges of the sewing machine cover to give the final finish. This completed the sewing machine cover ready for use. My project construction was on stitching an electric sewing machine cover. As I show you the sewing machine cover, it has 5 pockets, 3 on one side and 2 on the other. equipments and notions. The sewing machine cover is a protective cover of the sewing machine when the machines are not in use. It protects the machine from dust and damages and keeps it safe. The intent of having an electric sewing machine cover is to keep the sewing machines safe from dust and damages, and at the same time a storage place for basic sewing machine equipments and notions. Problem statement: using the electric sewing machine cover provided with the sewing machine does not cater for the storage of sewing equipments and accessories. As seen with professional tailors and people who know how to sew, they keep all their sewing equipments and accessories either in cartons or containers. Therefore, stitching your own sewing machine cover will solve the problem of storage of basic sewing equipments. You will also be able to design your own pattern of the sewing machine cover compared to the standard one provided upon the purchase of the sewing machine. Aim: the aim of this project is to enterprise an innovative electric sewing machine cover to cater for the storage of sewing equipments and accessories by the sewing machine users. Objectives: the main objective of this proposal was to design and stitch an electric sewing machine cover which can help protect the sewing machine and also provide a storage space for the sewing equipments and accessories. Stitching your own machine cover could be more functional and at the same time cheaper, affordable, and environmentally friendly. Method: Step 1. Pattern pieces of the sewing machine cover was made. Step 2. The pattern pieces were laid, pinned, and cut out in fabric. Step 3. The relevant pattern pieces were used once again to cut out the quilt sponge. Step 4. The front, back, top and side pieces of the fabric was quilted. Step 5. Top and the side pieces were joined. Step 6. The binding was attached to the pockets. Step 7. The pocket was attached to the side pieces on the right side as required. Step 8. Join all the pieces to form a box. Step 9. Attach binding to the bottom edge of the sewing machine cover for neatening. Justification: it can be said that the electric sewing machine cover is a perfect solution to the sewing machine users for covering the sewing machine and storing the sewing equipments and accessories. The selling price of the electric sewing machine cover will be between $8 to $10. The total expenses incurred was less than $5. Opportunities: the opportunities in manufacturing the electric sewing machine cover: one can learn skills in sewing and encourage enterprising in the community. In conclusion, it can be said that the development of this project is assured to provide good services to the sewing machine users. Quality assurance is obtained at an affordable price. To achieve satisfaction is the main focus and priority of this product. Thank you.